Good morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, wherever you are. It's me. It's my turn, and we're going to talk about today about something that's related to Michelle's video on residual karma. The video we're talking about is not yet public because Michelle used up all her notifications, and she wanted to make sure that it will be visible to everybody, and not everyone's going to miss anything, and so that is why we are going to do that. You'll see that we have our hair freshly washed, our ears are freshly glued, and of course, now we're going to put the cans on to make sure we hear everybody for a potential panel call. That's probably what's going to happen here right now. So today we're going to talk about residual karma and Katroya J. So let me just start by first of all saying, if you don't know who Katroya J is, she is a young lady here on YouTube. She was known as Virgo Goddess. About after a year, she got home from Patty's house. It was actually Katroya J was one of the channels Michelle was watching. She enjoyed what she had to say. She could have inspired Michelle to get off her duff and do some tarot, which she does do for you once in a while. However, of course, Virgo Goddess has a dark side, and the dark side was not yet apparent to anybody outside of her inner circle of friends. Michelle, of course, wasn't part of that inner circle, and so therefore she had no idea of her dark side whatsoever, leaving her basically feeling like that she was, had it all together, and that she was a happy-go-lucky person, and she was doing great things. Well, unfortunately, we got people like that, and with the dark past, some people kind of are totally caught off guard when they run into that. And so we're going to talk about residual karma because of what happens when people like that develop, people develop a following of, what happens when you do bad stuff. Even if you're not a YouTuber, anybody who ever does any kind of loyal following, when the truth comes out about the dark sordid past, there's a chance that you're going to be finding yourself thrown out like yesterday's fish wrap. In the case of Virgo Goddess, what happened was she apparently did some aggravated assault charges and things like that on the 21st of June 2024. She was streaming about the whole thing, about the cops being all around her house and everything, and the SWAT teams. And she was arrested and arraigned into the court system. And so that's why she hasn't been on since that date, at least as far as we know of. Maybe she's been on a few newspapers and things like that, but she hasn't really been on YouTube. So, what it means is when you develop a following, and if you have done a harm, and you think that your transgressions don't follow you, you're gonna lose your fellowship, your people, your base, because of your lack of trust. And I know that my channel's a lot smaller than Michelle's, and we know that this channel doesn't have anywhere near the following Michelle's does. But if you would please come by and say hi, appreciate it a lot. But even if you don't, it's okay, because we're going to talk about it anyway. How long is it going to be, the show? I have no idea, but we'll try to cover some things. So, Katroya J is, at this point, is in the court system, in the penal system. More than likely is already going to be going for sentencing because she's a repeat offender. This is not her first rodeo with the law system, law enforcement. So, which is a shame. But what I mentioned residual karma is if she doesn't make it right in this lifetime, she's going to be carrying it into the next life that she's going to have to work it off until she cleans her slate up, cleans up her act. She has a long ways to go in her growth. And Michelle, deep down, would like to see people stay out of trouble and lead a good life by example. And that's what Michelle does. So she's, rightfully, when she heard about this earlier this year, late June, she was appalled. And, but she didn't realize how significant the charges were. So now, Michelle and I have been following the issue a little bit as we can, and let's just say it this way: this woman is not communicating. Okay, so hopefully she'll reach out to Michelle. When her emails that Michelle sends her a personal email. It is publicly shown on the Discord for those of you who want to see it. But it's not here to expose or create problems for Katroya J. Just to point out that Michelle was very upset about, how somebody, especially who knows, if you talk about karma a lot on your show, is going to have to deal with karma. Karma is a real thing. And that's the part of that thing that makes a difference. In other words, there's an old saying, which certainly applies with karma, is don't do the crime if you're not willing to do the time. So, maybe eventually she'll remember that lesson that she kept telling us herself. As did other people that work in the spiritual realm will tell you the same thing. She stepped into the tiger snare of the law enforcement, and that's what's going to happen. When you break, criminal law, you're going to face criminal prosecution. It's just a fact. So Michelle, as you may know, she said that she ran out of notifications. Let me just explain how that happens. You stream as much as Michelle. You upload as many videos as Michelle. You get on a small channel like Michelle's and mine. You get a maximum of 4 notifications a day. Just 4. Not 10, not 20, not 30. Just 4. Between the morning show, the night show, the music song that Michelle created for Katroya J, and then she created another video in between that, she just exceeded her 4 notifications. Which means if she uploaded and published the heartfelt video for Katroya J, it would never be seen because she's already exceeded her 4 notifications. So Michelle said, well, I'm going to wait until Monday because then I get 4 fresh new notifications and my 24-hour queue, and it will be clear. That's one of the reasons why Michelle does not stream normally day after day after day, video after video after video after video. Because if you do, you're only going to see the first 4 in the 24-hour period. You won't see the notifications beyond that. I don't know if YouTube is doing it specifically for the health of the content creator or for the health of their service. Because let's be honest, if you're doing more than 4 videos a day, or 4 uploads a day, or I don't know about community posts, but that means that you're not sleeping, you're not eating properly, and for their computer, it certainly means that their own computer is not sleeping and eating properly either. So good morning, Mojo. How you doing today? So that's what we wanted to make sure that you understood that the video of Cumberland Farms will be released on Monday morning, or about a few hours right after the morning show on Monday, because Michelle wants to make sure that people see the morning show on Mondays. That's high priority. Lastly, for the ones on my channel that do not know, Carmen was very, very happy with Michelle's recovery with the knee. However, she also got some new job assignments, and so she has a new client to work with. It's really having a hard time with drug and alcohol. So she let me and Michelle know that she has to go work on a new client now, and that she's very happy that she did achieve the goal of getting Michelle back on her feet and dancing again. But she will remain with us as friends and will occasionally come by. And as she said, that she still wants to continue to play World of Warcraft with us on Thursday nights.
Oh yeah!
Absolutely. Well, congratulations and thank you for being here, Mojo. We really do appreciate it. We also know the satanic Olympic Games are going on right now. The mockery of the Lord's Supper. Macron is saying it's cool. What are you? You Beelzebub's best buddy? Why would you allow anybody to make a mockery of the Last Supper, of all the things to do? Considering the Olympics is not even a religious holiday or activity, others in the religious community are totally disgusted. Even non-Christians. So shenanigans that happened on Friday. I personally feel this is going to put the Olympic Games into infamy.
Oh yeah!
No one is going to forget that, and no one is going to let them get away with it again. So, why did they do that? I have no idea. What was the reason for putting it on that video, or in that opening ceremony? I even have less of an idea. But the point of the matter is, it's not at all acceptable to anyone that they did that.
Oh yeah!
Thank you very much, Mojo. We really would appreciate it. As you can rightfully guess, apparently the Olympic Games are stealing all of our thunder. That was the other reason I decided not to share that video when all my notifications used up, because no one would have seen it anyway. That's true. Yeah. There were too many people busy watching Priscilla at the table, basically dancing around The Last Dance by Donna Summers. No, really seriously, guys. Have you ever seen Priscilla Queen in the Desert? It's a very interesting movie. That's pretty much like it made the Olympic Games seem just like the line from the movie Priscilla Queen in the Desert says, lovely. A cock in a frock on a rock. I mean, Macron. What you are thinking is so cool. And Joe Biden, too. It's time for both of you guys to go. Amen. Thank you very much, Mojo. It is, like I said, it's, I am very glad that Michelle is back on her feet again and dancing around. And, in fact, don't forget, tonight is Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610. And that'll be starting at 7 o'clock on Kick. And only on Kick and Twitch. No YouTube. We don't need another copyright strike. No, we do not. No, absolutely not. We do not need another copyright strike at all. Nope. Speaking of that, hey Michelle, have you ever shared out the jingles for Silverman Radio? I can play the song from the show. Well, when we play the Silver Moon Radio, AM 16. Nah, not the song. How about play out just a short little jingle? This one right here. There's two of them. Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610. From Silver Moon to Storm Wind, we played it all for you. Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610. That starts tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on Kick for Michelle and Silver Moon Radio. We are going to do something, she said. She wants to play some of the music she's created along with the records that she has. So you're going to be a mix of MP3s and vinyl tonight on AM 1610 Silver Moon City, Azeroth.
Oh yeah!
So watch this place and have some fun with us tonight. Also, last week, Michelle got her groove back. What is this? Oh, that's mornings. It says, okay, oh yeah, this is definitely appropriate for Michelle, at least the part of it anyway.
Hello. What brings you to Winter Spring? These cold and vast lands may seem dismal, but this is a place of many secrets.
That's Michelle, all right. Yes, indeed. For those of you who did not see it, I want to let you know that we have achieved on Thursday a milestone that we're going to show here for Lumi's audience. That we are wiggling and jiggling again in the form of dance. So let's take a look at this, guys, together.
Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610. From Silver Moon to Storm Wind, we played it all for you. Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610.
Michelle was dancing through life with a heart so bright.
I like this song. You
But on
chose this.
December 6th, everything
Well, we
changed
discovered
that
this
night.
last night was a much better
slip,
song
A
than the
fall
one
and
that
her
was
left
used
knee
because I like
gave
the
way.
Big Williams 5.
In the
Good
MRI,
choice.
she wondered if she'd ever sway. With 1940s music playing in her ears,
You know the song words, right?
she thought her dancing days were gone, filled with tears. But love and hope have a way of finding a chance. Lumi reached out and brought back the dance. Lumi knew her pain, felt her sorrow deep inside. Contacted Mother Asna with faith as her guide. Mother Asna heard the call and sought out a star. Carmen Miranda from a world afar. With 1940s music playing in her ears, she thought her dancing days were gone, filled with tears. But love and hope have a way of finding a chance. Lumi reached out and brought back the dance. Through years of waiting, hope and prayers so true, Carmen Miranda appeared with a sparkle new.
Three watchers, actually.
With laughter and spirit, she helped Michelle rise, teaching her the moves under sunny skies.
I know it's one of the
Michelle
podcasts,
felt
but it
the
really
rhythm,
was important
Felt
to
the
me.
beat once more.
Just being able to jiggle and not fall on my
With
ass.
Carmen by her side, she danced across the floor.
We're getting the content.
Through
We have
the
a whole new
pain
set
and
of
struggle,
content.
she found her way
This is kind of like a
back
compilation of
to
last
the
week.
dance where her heart would stay. With 1940s music playing in her ears, she thought her dancing days were gone, filled with tears. But love and hope have a way of finding a chance. Lumi reached out and brought back the dance. Now Michelle dances with a heart so light, under the moon and stars in the softest night.
But Michelle's got the one with the nice
Thanks to
moves, I think.
Lumi's love and Carmen's guiding hands, she's back on her feet in the rhythm's land. Now Michelle dances with a heart so light, under the moon and stars in the softest night. Thanks to Lumi's love and Carmen's guiding hand, she's back on her feet in the rhythm's land.
I like the grin on your face. It says volumes. Oh yeah, I definitely like the grin on your face. The grin is huge. I like this song. So do I. Let's all wiggle to it. Oh, silver moon,
where the magic flows, in the land of natures, where the ancient wisdom grows, with a family of wizards, casting spells with grace, in the heart of culture, I found my place. Oh, I love the magic of silver moon, with the stars above and the rising moon, in the dance of life and the song so grand. In my heart so true, in the rhythm of the night, I found you. Carmen Miranda, with your smile so bright, in the magic of silver moon, we dance all night. Oh, I love the magic of silver moon, with the stars above and the rising moon, in the dance of life and the song so grand. I found my love, I found my land. In the halls of wisdom, where the arcane light, we wave ourselves in the silver night.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the dress. It's one of Michelle's. Just she can't blur on the green screen here. She can't. It would be looking at invisible floor matters. Yeah, I'd be like a Cheshire cat.
And the heritage bright, in the land of silver moon, our dreams take flight. With every step, with every beat, in the dance of love, our hearts meet. Oh, I love the magic of silver moon, with the stars above and the rising moon, in the dance of life and the song so grand. I found my love, I found my land. So here we are, in the land of dreams, with Carmen Miranda, in the moon's beams, in the dance of life, in the magic's glow, in silver moon, our love will always grow.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of our leader standing tall. Through the trials and the battles, he has answered every call. With the courage of a warrior, he has faced the stormy gale. In the name of Donald Trump, we will never fail. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. When the darkness sought to claim him, a shot rang in the air. Struck down but not defeated, he rose from the snare. With the strength of our people, he stood firm against the tide. In the name of Donald Trump, we march side by side. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. From the lands of silver moon to the shores of every seas, we proclaim our dedication to the land of liberty. With our hearts and voices lifted, we will always stand as one, for the honor of our leader and the battles we've won. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. He has shown us strength and valor. He has led with steadfast grace. In the face of every challenge, we have seen his courage blaze. Now we sing with hearts of fire for the future bright and clear. With Donald Trump beside us, we shall never fear. Glory, glory, loyal rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. Onward, blood out, elves to the horizon. With our leader, no division. For the land we hold so dear, we march on without fear. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. For the land we hold so dear, we march on without fear. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Without thinking of you, but the thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe, so give me some room. Oh my love, you're coming with me. I know you'll leave me one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe, so give me some room. So give me some room. I need room. I need room.
You know, it's funny that song there because it really seems kind of weird because when you think about give me room, you can think of a rally of Trump just basically filling up stadiums, and he does. It's like, unlike, I don't know if Kamala Harris is going to get to the same level of filling up a stadium, but we'll have to see, just to be fair, you know? Well, welcome to the show, Flan. Welcome to the show. We appreciate you being here. Let's be honest, you really want to see the kind of crap that's going on in the Olympics? Guys, let's be honest. That opening ceremony was just totally unacceptable. It didn't even make any sense to do anything like that on Friday. And it's going to make these Olympic Games go down in infamy. It just shows you how crazy this world has become. How disingenuous and unhinged it is. Yes. Yes, we're still allies. We absolutely will be. And the reason why you didn't see the Cumberland Farms video last night is we used up all of our notifications for 24 hours. And so I want to make sure everybody can see it. So we're going to release it publicly, make it available on Monday morning. Talking about the video from last night at Cumberland Farms. You get 4 notifications in 24 hours, and if you use them up, well, then people rightfully will point out that they missed your notifications. So, yeah. And with the Olympic Games being in everybody's thoughts, nobody is going to be watching a YouTuber that only got 1,969 subs. Absolutely. Don't forget to put the like in the like jar, but also please do continue to help grow the channel, my channel or Michelle's channel, by sharing out the content to everybody. We appreciate it so much. Now, the most important thing I want to address is one of respect. Michelle's channel, I keep my mouth shut about this. This is my channel. So I'm going to open my mouth and I'm going to open it wide. You can see all the plastic teeth inside if that's what it takes. When Michelle been putting the content out there in music videos, some people out of disrespect walk away from the content. It's not fair to do that. The fact of the matter is, you might say, well, the music just comes out of a sausage grinder of musical beats and rhythms, and then after she grabs ChatGPT grind it with words, and so it makes like a double sausage. And we don't like double sausages. Excuse me, I can tell you right now, some of those sausages have been very tasty.
Oh, yeah!
The fact of the matter is, when you do that to your loved one, when your brother or your sister do some creative work, even if it isn't your style, you go, J-Ma, that's nice. Sorry, I'll come back when you're done showing me you're dressing me, because I'm not interested in clothing. No, you don't do that. You really don't. You respectfully stay. And then maybe you ask him, your loved one, why did they create this? You want to know. Why did they create it? It's called courtesy. It's called respect. It's called decency. And I expect nothing less from my audience. No, we are not a boy. First of all, Michelle and I are twin souls that share one body. I and Michelle are hermaphrodites. Born both mix of he and she. And medically is determined by a medical team of professionals. Nowhere near the concept of trans nothing. You got that right. We ain't trans crap at all. We're 100% pure kosher material.
Oh, yeah!
And second of all, Michelle and I are 56 years old. 56-year-olds are not called boys. And we're not men either, so let's not get me started with that, okay? Please be respectful. We really would appreciate that so much. How would you like to see the front side of my foot kicking your ass out the damn door?
Oh, yeah!
I think you should apologize, buddy. I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself now. I got my kicking shoes ready, and I'm ready to boot you far and wide. Mods, get ready to fire the band cannons. You bet we will. Oh yeah, we'll ban you good. Kaboom. Now, we respect people on this channel. And while some people have viewpoints, your viewpoint is that of a person who has never grown a pair. I don't know who he is. Michelle, do you know who he is? No. But welcome to the show, Noodles. Welcome. Panel link is P-U-R. P-U-R is the panel link. And so we'd love to have you on here for people that have the link. P-U-R is the link. Actually, no, I don't really do much either one, but she does coffee. She does Folgers Classic. Yeah. WWF wrestler. WWE, WWF. You know, one of the things in my channel we do is we try to show respect for each other. You guys are adults. And for those of you who already know what I'm going to tell you, you probably are not surprised. To the ones that are not adults, it's time to put on your big kid shoes now, because YouTube is a heterogeneous platform of many different kinds of people, and yet here's the thing that's the same. We all want to be respected. Yeah, you're right. Like one person said they look like the ones from The Simpsons. They did. I never really thought about it. The Simpsons movie donuts. I never actually watched the movie, but I saw the donuts in some of the trailers in the movie. They did look like those. They did. I was thinking about getting some more. Maybe with Krista when we have coffee tomorrow or on Tuesday at Cumberland Farms. Krista and I will be going to do some shopping on Tuesday morning. So, just to let you guys know, the morning show will be at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday. The reason why we didn't actually put the last night's Cumberland Farms video for those of you who came late was because Michelle used up her notifications. She wants you to see the video, and she wants to make sure you get your notifications. So she's trying to get her notifications count back up so she can show you the video. You know, I'm surprised they didn't have his Boston cream. They had a raspberry filled one. Yeah, they do. But please understand, guys, just so you know, understand that donuts are not made fresh there. They're packaged. Yeah, they're packaged, but it doesn't matter. I mean, they were inexpensive enough. They were 270 calories. Yes, 270 calories each. So you could get 2 of those, but I sure the hell wouldn't eat no 10 of them. Oh my God, no way. Eat 10 of those donuts, you'll probably be in diabetic shock. You got that right. Don't forget tonight on Kick and Twitch, the Silver Moon Radio AM 1610. Michelle and I, yes, I'll be there too, you know I usually am, but just quietly in the background, we'll be playing some of the music that was created, along with some vinyls, because unfortunately, we have not yet gotten the album yet ready to be released. They were pink with sprinkles and very delicious. They actually were pretty fresh, actually. They weren't that stale. No, they were actually pretty good. This made Michelle so upset with the Katroya J situation. She probably would have bought a whole dozen of those suckers and sat there on camera and eaten them while she was crying. That was because she was upset, which is something that she covers in the video. Michelle, would you give me a strike if I played your music? I mean, that song from last night. No, I wouldn't give you a strike. I know why you asked, but I don't think anyone really cares to hear it anyway. Well, I don't know. Maybe some people would like it. Just wait until the video debuts tomorrow. It'll be easier. Instead of trying to try to explain, like you're only seeing half of a story, and let's just say is I wrote a letter to Katroya J, and then I realized, just like Jim Croce said, I had to tell you in a song, so I wrote a song. And then I felt like that didn't go far enough because I don't know if she would even see the letter. So I did the video. But we already used up all 4 notifications, and so I shared the video privately with a few people. And now tomorrow we are going to officially release the video to the public so the public can hear it, read it, listen to it, and understand it.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. How you doing, Miss Solo? Welcome to the show today. You know, she doesn't have a wrench on my channel. Why don't you give her a wrench? Yeah, as well, right? She's a mod on my channel. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need a lot of mods, but okay. So, what do you think is your favorite song? My favorite song? Yeah. Michelle and Lumi, 2 souls, 1 body, 1 flesh. Yes. I think that one is probably my favorite because it tries as a song to be explanatory about what me and Michelle's life are like. And says, Lumi, thank you very much. We much appreciate you here, Miss Solo. I do wanted to let you know that. It kind of sucks that I don't have a super chat, super sticker, super thanks thingy. It's because you never got monetized yet. No, I know. But let's see if we can try to fill in the blanks, if you will. So to do that, let's just pull the donate link up here on Kick. I mean on not Kick, but the other one here. And then we'll pin it over here because we just want people to know that Michelle can use your support all the time. Somebody said Michelle loves super chats and super stickers and super things more than she loves Cash App, and that's not necessarily true, guys. the reason why she likes to super chat, super things, and super stickers is that people get a mark of appreciation for the donations, so that no one feels like she doesn't acknowledge the donations that came in. That's why she likes to share them out with super chats and super things and super stickers. But I don't have super chats, super things, and super stickers because I can't be monetized because I don't even have an ID card. A government issued ID with my name, address, social security number, so I can get a bank account. Even if I had 1,000 subs. And so, for that reason, I would be helping Michelle to try to grow her content on her channel too. Because what happens to her channel helps me also. Thank you very much, Miss Solo. Much appreciated. Lumi will grow. Me and Miss Parasol Shooter. You gotta say very much. Thank you very much. If you do use the Botrix code above, you will get the same result as if you donated by a super chat or a super sticker, because you'll still get the kitty up on the screen saying thank you for your donation. That feature is still turned on this channel, I believe. I believe it is, yes, because it's actually set up through Botrix, and so yeah, you'll get it here too. Blood Elves Rally. With Donald Trump we stand. When you think about it, he is what America needs right now. Not someone promoting drag queens at a simulated Last Supper. Good morning to you. How are you doing today? We're doing fine. Me and Michelle took a nap before we came on here because Michelle was so upset about Controller Jail last night. She couldn't really sleep very much. I said, tell you what, it's 12 noon. Why don't we take a nap for 2 hours? It's better than nothing. And then, because remember, you got a 7 o'clock show on Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610, and you're not going to have time to sleep in between. We need your bright eyes and bushy tail, and we need you awake and ready to go. For those of you who have never heard, Michelle's going to be playing her music also on Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610. Might throw in a few other MP3s as well. Yeah, at least the ones that have MP3 formats. Some of them are only in MP4s. I didn't download the MP3s. Well, you should have downloaded the MP3s. Well, still can. Oh yeah, you still can. For those of you who did not see the dance or hear the news, let's just talk about the news first, and then we'll talk about the dance. So we already played the dance. So those of you who didn't see the dance from Friday, we'll play it again. Thursday. Yeah, so it's Thursday. Carmen Miranda has successfully said that Michelle has achieved her goal. Carmen said she has a new client now and has to take care of the new client's needs as a spiritual advocate. So she's not here on a daily basis, but she said she wants to continue to be friends with me and Michelle. And so she said that she still wants to come by and drop by every so often, see how we're doing. And that she still said she wants to continue to play World of Warcraft, and she said she'd like to continue to make that a thing. So tonight on Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 will be a combination of records and Michelle's music. Everybody knows that so many people are rude and run away in fear. That's not really cool at all, because it's Silver Moon Radio is a radio show. Yes. And she also is very proud of the work that Michelle has achieved. I'm not going to show the whole dance like I did at the beginning of the show, but I will show you the initial dance, at least some of it. So, for those of you who have not seen this, if you have seen it, be patient. People come in late to the show. They don't always come in at the same time. And so for that reason, for those of you that came in late, I'm just going to show you a little bit of the dance. For those of you who have already seen this, just be respectful. Not everybody has seen it yet. I think most have. But let's just play a little bit of the dance so you can see it.
Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610. From Silver Moon to Stormwind, we played it all for you. Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610.
Alright, yeah, there we go. That's enough of that. Yeah,
Michelle was dancing through.
that's enough of that. Alright, so now you see me jiggling around there. So, yes, you also earlier, at least most of you did. Yeah, because they're all here. There's the same number of people. 5. Yeah. Absolutely. So we also created something new for a new piece of music for Kachoya J, which Michelle has it on her channel. That's how we discovered we were out of notifications, and so we didn't have any more to make sure anybody got a chance to see it. So we're gonna release the video that I did to go with the song Monday after the morning show. And like I said earlier, as far as people who flee like a rat sinking a burning ship during a video like that, it's rude to do that. Sometimes things happen in life, that's true, but they're not doing that because the things are happening. They're doing it because they're rude. I absolutely find rudeness abhorrent.
Oh, yeah!
And I'm not kidding you. So if we're presenting content, even if you don't like it, just mute your headphones and just sit there quietly and either listen, shut your ears, plug your ears, whatever you do. But don't be a rude son of a bitch over it.
Oh yeah!
That includes all those people who disrespect Michelle's music work. You know who you are. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Grow a pair. How many of you people left Michelle's content just because Michelle wanted to share her passion? And then you mothers never came back again because you didn't know she was done playing the music. You know who you are. We know who you are. It's disingenuous to do that to anybody. Speaking of Wee Woo Wednesday, when are they going to have another Wee Woo Wednesday? I have no idea, Lum. Do you really need another Starbucks coffee card? You used them up, yeah. Yeah, I know you did. I just, it was something that we all could kind of gather together. I don't know if Wee Woo Wednesday is back on or not. But still, I want to thank you all for coming here to my morning show, or afternoon show in my case, because this is kind of like a once a week thing. This is kind of like a summary of the week kind of thing. September Michelle. Okay, cool. Right on Michelle's observed birthday. I don't think my birthday is September 13th. I don't think it's on a Wednesday. I don't know exactly when it is. September. Okay. So, see what happens. And you're black when you can't win. Well. This, one of those shows. It's kind of slow. Well, it's just feeling. Yeah, I know. Seems like my count's a little off. It happens. At least you got a green square. Yeah. You know, it's like the old expression about artwork, eyes in the beholder. Maybe you don't like it, but I do. Michelle likes it. Others actually said they've enjoyed the music in small doses, which is fine. Because it's kind of like really nice and festive and happy music. It's not wind, it's not strings, it's not drums. Yeah, like Michelle one time even said in describing how it works, she says, it's just like making German sausages, basically. You take all the different words of ChatGPT, which puts in the first grinding batch of meat, and then you put that package of meat into the second meat grinder, which then combines it with pre-generated rhythms and themes, and then you come up with nice, delicious German sausages, even though they are mass-produced. Guess what? They're still good sausages. I think when you actually don't really know women very well at all. The gentler sex could teach you men a lesson. We need your help, but we also ask you to be courteous and respectful of the people in the community. You gotta stop being so negative all the time. Stop being such a negative person. Get out there and have a good time. Kick off your shoes. Get out there and dance. So Michelle's music is not your cup of tea. That's fine. But the fact of the matter is, there are many men that do like the music as well. Because they know. And they listen to the lyrics. And the songs say story. Even if it seems so pedantic and trite, it still says something. And besides, it's also, for some people, it makes their moods just a little bit less heavy and more happy. We do. It's called Silver Moon Radio AM 1610. And Michelle does that once a week. But she can't do Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 on YouTube. That does not mean that she should not have the right to feature the music she's created. We all know that some of the music that ChatGPT and I Love Songs.ai is not exactly stellar. It's the message that counts. Amen. Noodles ready to come up. Yeah, I gotta go on here now. There's the admit button right there. Go ahead, Noodles. How you doing?
Hey, Michelle, how are you?
It's Lumi and Michelle. And we're both
Oh,
here.
sorry, Lumi. You look just like Michelle, Lumi. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it would have been too hot to put the wig on. That's why. As if we were twin sisters. Kind of reminds me of that scene from Holiday Inn. Yeah, with Rosemary Clooney and Doris Day singing Sisters together. Yeah, that's a cool song.
I see that Crybaby Red is back. He's back.
On this channel, he is.
Yeah. How long has he been back for?
He never was blocked on this channel. But
just getting out the nice Red, because he's going around trashing your AI songs. He's very, very mad about the AI business.
Why is he jealous? Because I think it's really what it is. I think he's jealous because despite all his conspiracy theories, he can't write a song about conspiracy theories in an AI song because he doesn't. That would be a great idea. Why doesn't he do that? Write some songs on the program, and then he can talk about why he's wearing a tinfoil hat all the time. Yeah.
Well, I mean that's his gig. He's got to chill out. Red, you're not gonna get any more attention for acting like a brat. Red, come on, no more brat business.
So let me ask you a question. Now, you saw it live last Thursday, so I'm not going to rehash it again. But what did you think about the fact that Michelle got her dance back?
So everybody came to me and they asked me to please go to Winstead and start dancing with you again. I think it's a great idea, Michelle. I think people love you dancing. Yeah. They want to see more of it.
I'd like to do more of it.
Yeah, I'm willing to do it with you, Michelle. You know, I want to. We'll do whatever makes you happy, Michelle. But don't ever listen to this red character because this red character is saying no more AI, no more whatever. Red, you know what? Red, she she is creating things. Red, they're very new things. This isn't like old stuff. This is new, and
Right.
she'll move on to something else.
And by the way, I don't know if you knew it, but Carmen Miranda said that she's very happy with the success of me getting back on my feet. But now she had to go ahead and service a new client she's got, so that's why she's not here. Is because she's going to service a new client. So, but she might come by on World of Warcraft nights because she wants to continue to play her character in the game. But she said
You
that
think she's
she's
mad at me?
no, she's not mad at you. She's not mad at anybody. She's got a new client with some serious drug and alcohol issues that she's trying to help him to continue his treatment to get in. He's already in physical treatment on Earth, but it's the spiritual treatment she's helping him with as a spiritual advocate. So
What does she think of like Red? What does she think of Red Orangutan? Should ever tell you?
she thinks she needs to take a chill pill for one thing. She thinks she needs to.
See, Red, everybody, even the spirits, Red, even the spirits think you need to chill the fuck out.
Because there's already enough negative Nancy's, we don't need any more. That's why.
Right. Right.
And we'd like to see
Fuck.
positive content, positive people once in a while. And this world needs love, sweet love, just like Jackie Shannon saying. We need love, sweet love. The world just doesn't have enough of it.
Well, I mean, this guy is just full of negative comments. I don't know why. The negativity is off the charts. Look at this.
Yeah, it is.
Look at you know what, Red? Let her have fun, Red. Let her have fun. What's the big deal, Red? Come on.
You know what really bothers me most of all is when you got a situation where Michelle plays some music on a show, him and a few others leave like a burning ship and show total rudeness and disrespect for the content Michelle puts out.
Right. I don't get it. I mean, Michelle, I'm on this roller coaster ride with you. Sometimes I don't feel like riding it. Sometimes I do. And he doesn't have to be here, Red. You don't have to ride.
You're right.
You don't have to get on the ride, Red.
He doesn't have to be here. So why did you come? Because you want to be here. If you want to be here, then just respectfully understand that this is a show. We're trying to do a once a week thing. It's kind of like a wrap up. If you think about it, Wait Noodles, this is kind of like a wrap up show. This is like, okay, what did we do last week? Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about it. What's going on? We can talk about that too. I only do my show on my channel one day a week.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about possibly meeting this guy Gene, the WWF wrestler?
I never heard of him.
With.
I never heard of him. I don't know anything about him.
So Gene was a professional wrestler, I think back in like 2006. He used to have a thing called "It's Not My Fault." He punted it. His claim to fame is that he punted an infant. He brought an infant into the ring, and he took it and kicked it out of the ring into the fans.
A real child?
I don't know if it was real or a doll, but like
I would think it'd be a doll. Otherwise, it would have been.
Yeah, he basically talked trash to an infant, and then kicked it out of the ring on WWF.
What is it with some of these people in these content shows that they do that kind of crazy stuff? By the way, speaking of crazy, what did you think about the opening ceremony of the Olympics on Friday?
I heard about him. I think it's ridiculous. You know, nobody watches the. Who the fuck is watching the Olympics? No offense, but like, who watches the Olympics? Gay people.
Not necessarily. I mean, I watch the Winter Olympic Games. I don't really watch the summer ones. I wouldn't say hate. That's a little strong. I don't like the summer games. Summer games don't resonate with me. But the winter games, I watch the winter games. I watch figure skating. I watch the bobsled. I watch the luge. I watch the ski jumps. Um, but the summer games just don't resonate with me. But that doesn't mean that I have a dislike for the Olympics in general. But
Lumi. Let me ask you this question real quick. What do you think about this comment? Your music is as bad as the rap music that made you sick, Michelle.
well, there's a difference. I think is that the difference it was is the music that made me sick was because the rhythm was just too fast and too much. Besides, my music is kind of more like Pepto Bismol. It colds as soothes as it relieves as it goes down. Smooth. Because it's country and western is what I usually do. Yeah, Michelle usually does country and
What about
western.
what about this comment? Just another small brain pan troglodyte that's fat. What do you think about that comment?
I think
This
it's
is probably why you're not getting the green dollar signs. It's because of these comments. These comments are terrible.
yeah. Well, this channel here doesn't get
Negative comments.
monetization anyway, so it doesn't matter. It just because I don't have an ID, I can't get monetized because I don't have an ID. That's the reason why my channel is not monetized. But in a way, that does kind of give us a bit of an advantage. But I would like to have gotten monetized, but you know, I'm
I
not.
just think you should block this scumbag. He won't stop. Oh my god.
Well,
Comments don't even cause a yellow dollar sign. Oh my god. Okay, Red. Okay, no more lies coming out of Red Orangutan,
you
Michelle.
got the blue wrench too, Noodles. You can do the same thing. You can get rid of him. Just as anyone here, any mod can. He's not a mod.
Red, Red, you're on thin ice. You are on thin ice, buddy. Thin ice. Yep.
Any mod can take him out. He's, you know, his negativity has been legendary, even on Michelle's Kick. And people can take him out on Kick too. He's not even a mod on Kick. No.
The only one making positive comments over is Mojo Jojo the sweetheart Jojo.
Well, if she doesn't like what he's gonna say, she can throw him out too. Like the fish
Oh my
trap.
god! Look at this comment. Do it, Noodles. Prove to me that I hate your guts.
Michelle took
Oh.
him out instead. Thank you very much, Michelle.
Wow.
Much appreciated. I don't know how much 1800 seconds is, but thank you very much. I think that's a half hour. Oh, okay. But you know what the thing is that wear the Carmen hat. I don't think so. First of all, I think we look kind of garish against the T-shirt we're wearing right now, which is white. Michelle does want to order a white Samba hat that's on her wish list, which is
So Michelle, what did you do? What exactly did you do last night? Did you party? Did you dance?
um what did I do last night? Um,
Yeah. What did you do?
well, let's see. We had the morning show. And then we did the night show at 7, and we talked about different things. We talked about what was going on with Katrina J. We talked about, um,
Do we know if she's in jail?
I'm sure she's in jail. And then, of course, I was still a bit upset about it. So after the show, I went to Cumbies. I did a video after I created a song and an email letter to her telling her how I felt about the transgression she's done. And I was so upset, I wanted to basically just stuff my face. I told Michelle
Yeah,
not to.
I don't know why she did that. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I'm sure in her own eyes it made sense, but it's not the way I handle things. No. Mojo, it's fine if he's been a lifelong supporter here, but he doesn't have to be a motherfucker in the process.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be a lifelong mother effer here.
And he certainly should not be disrespecting me, since I did nothing wrong with him either.
Oh yeah!
Well, that's what I noticed about this guy. He's never satisfied.
Right.
Never ever satisfied.
Exactly.
He's like a bratty woman.
Always
like
unhappy.
a brat.
He's always unhappy. Yeah. He's never happy. He doesn't realize how much of a negative Nancy he's become. Nobody wants to be around that.
It's like a Valley Girl. You remember those Valley Girls from like the 80s movies, like My Dad, like, you know, they're more important than you. I'm going to call my father. You can't write me a ticket. But he's like one of those.
No, he's not. He's not one of those, because those girls, they were a little vain. Some of them were, but they were really the ones that I knew of. They were really pretty down to earth. Because, you know, a few of them unfortunately have passed away on the other side, and they're part of the community at large, and some of them like to keep their fun accents from the 80s and stuff. We hear them, and they're said, you know, a lot of times to me is, your show is bitching. You know, we hear you and Michelle talking. We find your show is bitching. That's good. That means, yeah, we like your content. You know, because the other side listens to the show too.
So wait, you're telling me that all these dead Valley Girls from the 80s are listening to your show from beyond
Not
the grave?
Not all of them, but many are. A lot of people on the other side watch Michelle's show because we transcend the realms. We cover things that they see us. They're not watching it through YouTube. They're actually watching it in another way, which is they actually can pick up on our location and they're watching us live. But they can also, you could say they're an in-house studio audience, basically. But they also have the ability to hear and see you. They're actually watching you, even though you're not on camera. They can be watching things split screen.
You think Hitler's watching?
I think so, but I'm not sure. Well, he's not cocooned. He's definitely out and
like,
about.
what would you do? What would you do if like Hitler wanted to like share your body, Michelle? You got Lumi there, you got Carmen, you got Hitler. You know.
Well, Carmen is working on with another client, so she has she's currently not working with us as a spiritual advocate because she achieved what she came to do at my request to get Michelle back on her feet. And so she went to go work with another client now. Hitler has never been welcome to Michelle's channel. She's not anti-Semitic. She will never support his attitude. The only reason why he did that was because he wanted a scapegoat for all the problems that Germany had since the Versailles Treaty and the fall of the Weimar Republic. Yeah. But I don't really think he would necessarily want to be part of this content either. I don't think the devil watches the show either. Although many years ago you did channel Satan, I did. I didn't like it very much. I had the baseball bat, so to speak, because I had to keep him under tow, because he had him basically trussed up, and he didn't like it. And so Michelle channeling Satan was a scary proposition. All we had to do was sneak in a few demons, and then we could have definitely been screwed. Thus the baseball mentality of keeping an eye on him when we channel Satan. Michelle would never do that again. No. I did that on Cringe Report, and that was the last time I did that. I said, no more. No more channeling of Satan. My people are here on my channel and on this channel are respectable people for the most part. We thank you all for being part of the show. And tonight on Summer Moon Radio, we are playing some of the music that I created. And you know what? Red? Maybe you should we should make you person non grata. I don't think it'll be there anyway. But I think, Michelle, you can easily get 5 to 7 people on your show. I know you can. I know you can. By the way, one of the things is, can I play some of your music on my channel? At least a few songs. Yeah. You can play some of my music. But let's start by first of all explaining what you're going to play, so that people understand it. Yeah. Let's start with, first of all, get into that screen so we can show you the screen here. Let me open this VLC up here. So I'm gonna probably go, oh gee, VLC open, we're gonna be ending up getting a concert. You shut your pie hole. We're not gonna give you a concert just because it's easier to play it this way. And besides, the one song I want to play is 2 things, if I may. Yes, you may. I want to play the one, the Virgo Goddess, first. And let's see, can you sort this my list by date? Yes. All right. Controlia, why did you do this to yourself? That sounds like a good one. Very much appropriate. Yep. With MP4, that one. How Silver Moon came to be, Radio Aim 1610 came to be. There's 2 music songs. Which one are you going to play? Pick one. Alright. And the last one is thank you message for Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. May we meet again soon. And the last one is Lumi, Michelle, 2 souls, 1 body. As Jean-Luc Picard would say, make it so, number one. You got it. Where's the cursor on this thing? Right there. Oh. Let's go.
Did I ever tell you how silver moon radio AM 1610 came to be? Sit down and let me tell you the tale. Sparky came from Earth to a land of magic.
Let's have a how ceremony even came into existence in the first place. Let's listen to the lyrics.
He met Calixtia, the magistrar of the realm, with a love so deep it could overwhelm. Silver Moon Radio AM 1610, broadcasting magic from dusk till dawn. From blood elves to dwarves, humans and more, music unites us like
we're gonna skip past
before.
that one.
With Calixtia's blessing, Sparky made his mark in the palace where trainers once did spark. A Collins beast with tubes that gleam, powered by the fountain's cooling stream. Silver Moon Radio AM 1610, broadcasting magic from dusk till dawn. From blood elves to dwarves, humans and more, music unites us like never before. 40 to 80 volts of power, three-phase strong, a 14 kilowatt signal carrying songs. Across the eastern kingdoms it flies, bringing joy and love to every heart that sighs. Blood elves dance to rhythms, dwarves tap their feet, humans hum along, the Forsaken find it sweet. Gnomes tinker and tune to the melodies they hear. A world united with music so clear. Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610, broadcasting magic from dusk till dawn. From blood elves to dwarves, humans and more, music unites us like never before. Sparky and Calixtia, the love set the stage for a radio revolution in this golden
In fact, in the
age.
book, Sparky and
Silver
Calixtia got
Moon
married
Radio,
and had a
a beacon
baby.
so bright, with music that echoes through the day and night. Did I ever tell you how Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 came to be? Sit down and let me tell you the tale. Did I ever tell you how Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 came to be? Sit down and let me tell you the tale. Let me tell you and I.
AM 1610. Let's get it.
Charlie, why did you do this to yourself? You sent your life to hell. You had a good group of
I
viewers.
personally
Your
custom
life was
wrote
rich,
this one.
however, due to your bad choices, you lost it all. Troya, why did you do this to yourself? You sent your life to hell. This Virgo just cannot understand why.
2 years I watched your tarot readings, found solace in your voice. Your wisdom and your insight, they made my heart rejoice. But now I see you falling through actions dark and wild. The crimes you've committed, they've left me so reviled. Oh, Jade, you've thrown it all away. Your credibility darkest night. I hoped you'd come onto my show to share your good and true, to show the world the side of you
That gets you a little different than that.
But you turned me down, and now I see your new path leads astray. Your daily bread has lost the crowd, they've slowly slipped away. Crony J, you've thrown it all away. Your credibility shattered in the light of day. I wanted to believe in you, to see you shine so bright, but your choices have betrayed me in the darkest night. Maybe one day you'll understand this advice I give with care. Get your act together, let the world see you repair.
I understand you don't like the song.
I
It's
feel
not
so
as
deeply
happy.
saddened
The happiest song in the
by the
world
path
at all.
that you
It's
have
just,
strayed. I hope
it's
you
just
find
me
redemption
just
in
expressing
the
my
choices that you've
total
made.
displeasure
I feel
to what she's
betrayed.
done.
I feel let down by the actions that you've done. The crimes you've chosen to commit, they've blocked out all the sun. Yet still I hold a hope so strong
Okay.
that you'll turn things around and find the light within yourself where true redemption's found. Chloe J, you've thrown it all away. Your credibility shattered in the light of
Sometimes
day.
you gotta take the good
I
and the
wanted
bad,
to
folks.
believe in you.
Reality is what's going on in the world outside.
But your choices have betrayed me in the darkest night. With love from me, Michelle Marie, I hope you find your way
Oh no, I
to
just left her
rebuild the trust
message
you've
and that's it.
broken.
Now she's up to
Face
her
a brighter day.
to straighten out her life because I can't do it for her. She has to fix her own problems. I can't do it for her. It's not my job. Now something else is a nice one, but me and Lumi and
In the heart
our
of a
lives together.
single body,
Absolutely,
two
this is
souls
definitely the one that
reside.
everybody loves. Two souls,
Michelle,
one
Mary,
body.
the
This is our
and
song.
Lumi and Fenistra side by side. One is Virgo grounded with a meticulous grace. The other, Aquarius, with dreams that embrace. Two hearts, one love, in a dance so divine. Michelle and Lumi intertwined with a bond so deep and a love so true. Together they shine like the morning dew. Michelle's the planner with a detail-oriented mind. Lumi's the dreamer with visions unconfined.
Yep.
Together they balance like earth and sky. In their shared heart, love will never die. Two hearts, one love in a dance so divine. Michelle and Lumi intertwined with a bond so deep and a love so true. Together they shine like the morning dew. Michelle's the planner with a detail-oriented mind in mind.
I said this to her too,
Lumi's the
so she could
dreamer with visions
know more
unconfined.
about our backstory.
Together they balance like earth and sky. In their shared heart, love will never die. Two hearts, one love in a dance so divine. Michelle and Lumi intertwined with a bond so deep and a love so true. Together they shine like the morning dew. Through the challenges and joys, they find their way in each other's arms where their spirits sway. Michelle's steady hand, Lumi's creative spark. Together they light up the dark. Their love is a journey where two worlds meet. A harmonious melody, a rhythm so sweet. Married in heart, soul and mind. In the tapestry of life, their love is intertwined. Two hearts, one love in a dance so divine. Michelle and Lumi intertwined with a bond so deep and a love so true. Together they shine like the morning dew. So here's to Michelle and Lumi, two souls as one in their union. Their love has just begun. With Virgo's care and Aquarius dream, they paint their love in a radiant gleam.
I'm very thankful that you came to help me
Here's the
out of
thank
my new
you
injury.
song I
I
did
hope
for
you meet
Carmen.
again soon. With love from Lumi and Michelle. In the darkest of the night, you brought the light. Carmen Miranda, you made everything right. With your grace and your smile, you helped me stand. Now I'm dancing again, thanks to your hand. Thank you, Carmen, for being there, for lifting me up with such tender care. You brought the music back to my soul. With love from Lumi and Michelle, you made us whole. Through the pain and the trust, you stayed by my side. With every step I took, you were my guide.
It never hurts to say thank you. That's something my mom had always taught me to do. To say thank you for people who do you special favor.
Thank you, Carmen, for being there, for lifting me up with such tender care. You brought the music back to my soul. With love from Lumi and Michelle, you made us whole. We'll always remember the joy you brought in every dance step, in every thought. You are the star that shines in our hearts, even when we're apart. Your loving arms. So here's to you, Carmen, our dear friend. Your kindness and love will never end. With every beat, with every sway, we're grateful for you every single day. Thank you, Carmen, for being there, for lifting me up with such tender care. You brought the music back to my soul. With love from Lumi and Michelle, you made us whole. Until we meet again under the same sky. With love and gratitude, this is our goodbye. You're a part of our story, forever will be. Thank you, Carmen, from Lumi and me and me.
Your mother's probably would be proud to hear that you said thank you to Carmen, because she did you so much good, and I want people to know that Michelle is really not a bad person. She respects people and say thank you when she should be saying thank you. So, we now know who's causing the bullshit. It's Red. Yes. Red is the one who's giving us the red square. He's the only one here watching the show. And he's the only one that's timed out for about 30 minutes. So he's the one who's attacking Michelle's stream. See, once I said that, he went green. See? Yeah, I know. I know all your schemes, buddy. I figured you had already. It's disrespectful to do that to anybody. And anyway, the thing is that we are so thankful for the fact is that Michelle is back on her feet again and dancing and talking and singing and doing better, a lot better. She's not ending up like Bergs. She's not going to end up as a big fat loser sitting there drinking hot cocoa or something much stronger than that and getting bigger and fatter and miserable. She's got her groove back. And that's something I so much love is seeing the Michelle I married. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I see that. Yeah. You know what? No, just leave it alone then. Okay. Dancing is good for you, but it also is good when you feel better about yourself too. Yeah, exactly. You know, the thing is we know that there are people in this world that will never appreciate Michelle's content, or my content for the matter. I've never been a person to be rude about it, but I'm going to say something that may offend. To all those, no, I'm going to say it in a way that won't quite offend as much. We want you to watch the show. We want you to be part of the show, but we ask that you give us and all content creators some respect for the work we put into things. Good morning, Don. How you doing? Good morning, Don. Well, welcome to the show on my channel. Everybody else over here has wrenches. Give Dawn hers. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, she has wrench on my channel, so you might as well on hers too. Yeah, we got a lot of wrenches shared between channels. I always dance in Mojo. I would do when I can and jiggles with Michelle. Don't forget Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 tonight on YouTube. Or on Kick, I'm sorry. So AM 1610 Silver Moon City Azeroth will be tonight. Did you ever redo the intro? No, I didn't redo that. Still the copyrighted song. Yeah, well, I mean, still, that's on Kick. www.kickela. And that starts at 7 o'clock to 10. Yes. And so, I mean, now you got a chance to hear some of the newest songs. And I respectfully am very happy with the fact that Michelle's created a lot of new content. Do you think there will ever be a day when anybody will ever come back to my, after you and I leave this building, if they're going to be rocking to the songs we create? You never know. How many people still rocking and rolling to Carmen Miranda? Not too many. Yeah. But like she said, that's the thing that most people don't realize is that a lot of older performers, when they pass on, they continue to do their content on the other side. The content they have passion for. It's kind of like, because they love to. Well, Carmen does that too, but she also wanted to reach out and help other people to get their lives together on Earth. That's what a spiritual advocate does. They're kind of like a mental health advocate or a physical advocate when I'm on the earthly platform, but they focus on the spirit and the mind. They don't necessarily focus on the physical issues like housing or clothing or anything like that. But if you believe in holistic medicine, you know that it's all important to have a well-rounded mind and body. Said, hope you have the best forever food. Food, yeah. Well, like I said, we covered so the video we did at Cummies will be released tomorrow after the morning show because we're running out of notifications on my channel. You only get 4 notifications in 24 hours. And since those come up every, unlike the live streams, like 7 o'clock and 10 a.m., the videos go out whenever they go out. So, we decided to just wait till tomorrow after the morning show to release and make public the video I did from last night. So, deal with it. It's a nice work that Michelle's done helping the community. And while we may not have a huge number of people on my channel, one day, I hope, if we can figure out the legal loopholes, how I can get monetized. If any lawyer out there knows how to give me my own ID social security number so I can get monetized too, that'd be much appreciated. Yeah, take the leftovers home. I do that with ABC pizza all the time. I can't eat the whole medium pizza by myself anymore. Nope, you can't. So, what you playing with Chris on Tuesday? Well, we're gonna go get coffee at Cummies morning, and then we're gonna go pick up some things at the store I need to get. You wanna get some of those pink donuts? Ooh, donuts. Yeah, probably will, actually. Oh, I went to Cummies Coffee. Yeah. So, and then I'm going to go pick up my refill, one of my prescriptions at the pharmacy and get that done. And then, get some more cat food for Kitty, because he's got enough for right now, but he's going to run out before the end of the month of July, so gotta get him some more cat food. Gonna run out of tobacco soon, too. It's the 28th today. Yeah. How many days is there in July? Is it 30 or 31? I don't know. Let's pull up the calendar and find out. Yeah, you have a calendar on this thing. I do. Where is it? Right there, right in front of your eyeballs. Oh. There's currently 31 days in July. So this week, and you're going to get your check on the 2nd of August, 2024. You get your SSDI check. And my food stamps will be on the 1st. That's on a Thursday. Not bad. So you're going to have some money for the weekend coming up. Yep. And get all your bills paid. Yep. Get all the rent paid. Yep. get everything all put in order, and you all set to go. Yep. Well, I just want to say thank you for everybody coming. I don't have an intro song yet. I could write you one. Yeah. Well, the thing is people like Negative Nancy right over there would flee if he heard my intro song. Fuck him. You and me deserve better than that. Because you know why? You've been busting your tail, working on content all week long. Grinding sausages. Even you call it sausage grinding, which is interesting. The fact of the matter is that you've been working on the music, you've been working on the videos, you've been working on content. Then to have someone say they don't like your content, it's just not right to say that. Okay, so you don't like the content, so you're not going to buy the 45s or the CDs. That's fine. You tell me you like every single song your favorite performer does. I'm sure there's a lot of songs that you don't like by certain performers. Even though you like the music for the most part, like Jim Croce or Beyonce or, Gloria Estefan. The fact of the matter is, music doesn't always resonate with everybody. Even your favorite musicians. Songs may not necessarily jive with you. But it's totally uncool to be rude and disrespectful for the content creator. Don't remember though, forget Lou. The content creators like the big guys, like Gloria Estefan, Beyonce, Britney Spears, some of the other ones, they didn't actually write their own songs. No, they got teams that write the songs. I wonder if some of those songs, if they like them all themselves. I don't know. Good question. I don't know Beyonce or Britney Spears or the other musicians that are still alive today. I don't know if they like every song that their songwriters come up with and say, hey, you gotta play this. I'm sure there's a few songs they've said, I'm not interested in playing that. But it'll bring you in more views and bring in more record sales and you'll be able to make more money. So they gnash their teeth and say, fine, I'll play it, but I don't like it. I'm sure there's plenty of songs like that. But the most important thing is the fans that listen to the music know that the artists are putting in the work to do the best they can. I'm still trying to learn how to do that song, United We Stand with Trump. I'm still trying to learn the lyrics good enough to memorize them so I can sing it properly. I think he really should get a copy of that song somehow. If anybody knows how we can get Donald Trump to promote that song, let us know. I mean, I think he would probably be tickled pink. I know you do, get you. let's see if we can get it to Donald Trump somehow. Just as I want to remind you guys, tonight, 7 o'clock on Kick, please do come. It will be 7 to 10. We are going to play some of Michelle's music, as well as records, of course, and stuff, and maybe throw a few other MP3s in just to spice up the show a little bit. And we'd love to have you be part of that content. I have one question. Yeah, some of the songs have 2 different versions. Yeah. Should we just kind of just go randomly pick one? Yeah, why not? Randomly pick one. Also, maybe you might want to pre-screen some of them ahead of time and make sure to get rid of any duplicates that may still be mixed in there.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, make sure you don't have duplicates of the same song, because that's wasting disk space and God knows. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Datahawk to gather new information and data, to boldly stuff at words never been stuffed before. And sooner or later, you're going to need to get a bigger hard drive. Again, because you've been creating so much content now, you need more room. Just like you say in the song that, oh my love, give me space in the end there. That is so cute. That was a mix of another song. That was the sample song. When she originally created the lyrics and she loaded it in, she kind of combined it with the sample song. Oh, my love, I know you won't be with me, but can you at least stay until Monday? I need room. It's like the song, it's like the song on my hard drive. But my hard drive is saying, I need room. Well, maybe one day soon, you'll give it some more room. And boy, you know, he's probably saying about the same thing about his rallies. You know, I hear to say with this auditorium is a little small. I need room! I need more room. 30,000 seats ain't big enough. I need an auditorium that's 100,000 seats, or 200,000 seats, or 300,000 seats. You bet Trump needs more seats. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you my honest opinion. I think he is going back to the White House in November. However, we can't be sleeping on our laurels now. This is where you come in. Get out there and share and evangelize for him. Share his virtues and kind generosity and decency for the good things he's done for the country he loves. The United States of America. Let's also not forget to basically remember to be excellent to one another. To be good to the oppressors and those that have hurt you. Show decency and kindness to those who have been hurt and need love. Comfort the sad. Help the sick. Help the infirm. We could do this one person at a time. Amen. Amen. Go out there, be excellent to one another. Keep the spirit of Mother, Father, God in your hearts. Be the lighthouse. The light that is on the lampstand, bringing light to the world. Amen to that, you bet. Let's go out there. And let's keep this message in mind. That's what Michelle wants you to do. She wants you to show kindness and respect and love for everybody. So let's do this. Probably watching the Olympics. We're watching. I got mad because we booted Red. We didn't have a lot of people. We only had like 8 today. I think it's the Olympics. I think it's the Olympic Games. Yeah. But you know what? Mrs. Solo's here, and Mojo's here, and Dawn's here, and a few people. You're here, Gidgey, and so we're doing pretty good overall. But the most important thing I want you to understand is we love you. We care about every one of you. We want to see you go happy and healthy. We want to see you grow spiritually. Don't be like the negative Nancy's out there that storm out because you don't like their music of somebody else. Don't be rude. Don't be obnoxious. Bring joy and love to the world around you. I promise you. There are great rewards when you show genuine compassion and love for everybody. And so Michelle and I will see you tonight on Silver Moon Radio. And yes, Red, well, you might need your mailbox to know that Michelle is going to play some of her music on Silver Moon Radio. It's because she wants to share, because she loves everybody. And the songs she plays. Let's talk about that real fast. And I mean fast, because I want to get ready to wrap this up. In case you don't know, the songs that Michelle's created about Silver Moon, it ties into her books and she's writing. And the radio serials she was working on. It's an extension of the story. It's an extension of the story. We love you. So let's go out there and do something great for the world. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you later tonight at 7. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.